What's going on, guys? I'm here at Machinima Studios to do a VR experience produced by Machinima in association with EA to get even more pumped for the release of Mass Effect Andromeda. So, without further ado, she's doing my hair. It looks fantastic already. Let's get to it.
Machinima in association with Mass Effect Andromeda.
Touch to begin. I will. How do I? Oh, touch that, probably. What do we got?
Science is the key to our future. It's expanded our understanding from the space between the smallest particles to the farthest reaches of our galaxy, bringing humanity to the very edges of our comprehension. And while science is an endeavor of undeniable importance, its cousin, science fiction, can challenge our imaginations beyond the bounds of reality, providing ideas and ideals designed to encourage change and inspire fantastic innovation.
Of course.
So join me, Bill Nye, on a journey that is sure to astonish you. Let me introduce you to the epic adventure that is EA's Mass Effect Andromeda, where science collides with fiction and the limits of the conceivable are challenged.
Bill Nye just got me 8,000 times more excited about this.
Our little blue home among the stars, is a terrestrial planet made up mostly of iron, nickel, carbon, silicon, and aluminum.
There's not gonna be a test after
those atoms combine to make an extremely hot core, which produces a magnetic field and protects our planet from solar wind.
Touch the core. I don't want to. It's gonna. Something gonna.
And the nutrient-rich land masses that we live on are made by the shifting rocky subsurface, or mantle, resting on that core. All in all, Earth is a fine example of a life-sustaining planet, especially considering it comes complete with an atmosphere which contains necessary gases and shields us from dangerous radiation and unsafe temperatures. These components allow for the presence of rare and all-important liquid water.
Touch the Earth.
While others might come close, our planet is the only one in the solar system with these precise life-sustaining features. And humanity has been here for approximately 200,000 years. But the urge to explore is inherently human. We strive to achieve amazing cultural and technological advances, to progress further than ever before, reconnoitering the farthest reaches of our imagination.
5, 4, 3, 2, all engines running. Launch commit, liftoff. We have liftoff.
That drive is what brought us down from the treetops, up from the caves, and across continents to traverse deserts, tundras, and seas. It's the same drive that took us through space and landed us on the moon.
Excuse me, pardon me. Touch the lander. Bink. Oh, bink. Nope. Boop. There it is.
The margin separating science fiction from actual science has never been smaller, though sometimes it's beneficial to look to fiction to put consequences into perspective and even inspire hope for a finer future.
The moon came flying at me.
BioWare's epic Mass Effect series, in which humanity developed the ability to explore our galaxy with terrific efficiency, discovering new worlds, technologies, and even intelligent and impressive alien races. And in the universe of Mass Effect, that abiding sense of human enterprise now has a new name: the Andromeda Initiative. This is the Nexus, a 15.47-kilometer-long space station that will act as the operational hub of the initiative. As important as the Nexus are the Arcs, also launching from the lunar base and boasting state-of-the-art cryogenic capabilities. Each Arc will house 20,000 people in cryostasis until travel is complete. Their intended destination? The Helios cluster of Andromeda, some 2.5 million light-years away. Quite the distance. If the initiative fleet were to travel at the speed of light, that's 299,792 kilometers per second, it would take 2.5 million Earth years to reach Andromeda. To put it in perspective, it would be about 125 times longer than the human race has existed at all. So to make this mission possible, the fleet will just have to move a little faster.
Hyperspeed! Chewie!
While the pioneers rest safely in stasis, the Nexus and accompanying arcs will be rushing towards Andromeda at 4,167 times the speed of light. A speed far beyond any capability we have in our reality. But in Mass Effect, these faster-than-light speeds are possible through the use of what they call an Odyssey drive system, which creates a mass-reducing field around the ships.
Come here!
Allowing them to move through space-time at nearly incomprehensible speeds.
I'm sorry, Bill.
At these speeds, the Odyssey system collects potentially harmful static electricity to power the ship's functions, while an electromagnetic ram scoop gathers hydrogen from the surrounding space and converts it into fuel en route. This inventive technology does well to deliver the ships of the Initiative fleet to their destination in a timely 634 years.
Jesus. Wow.
And this is the exquisite Helios cluster on the edge of the vast and beautiful Andromeda galaxy. While this particular one is fictional, Andromeda does actually contain many similar globular star clusters in its outer regions. Here begins the real work of the Initiative. Moving thousands of tons of starship and tens of thousands of people across 2.5 million light years was certainly a task. But a far more daunting one lies ahead for the pioneers, and more specifically, their Pathfinder. To Ryder and the crew of the Tempest goes the Herculean labor of scouting this uncharted cluster for new golden worlds, new homes for the intrepid settlers from the Milky Way.
Golden world. Oh God!
Through a combination of planetary spectroscopy, probes, and specialized surface craft like the Nomad, the Tempest and her crew can determine any planet's potential for colonization by searching for the elements and planetary conditions necessary for habitation. Conditions such as terrestrial crust, plate tectonics, stabilized rotation, nutrient-rich soil, oxygen-rich atmosphere, benign climate, bearable gravitational conditions, and most importantly, liquid water. All these conditions and more must be met for habitation. And suddenly, when these factors are considered, the list of potential candidates for colonization begins to shrink exponentially.
Wait, well, why?
Even in the Andromeda galaxy, home to hundreds of
my God.
and as many, if not more, planets. It will be an arduous task indeed to find a system which meets the criteria to be a golden world.
I don't appreciate
that, Bill. The Tempest and her crew shall not falter.
We're trying to have a conversation.
They are our standard bearers, the finest our galaxy has to offer. The fate of all life as we know it lies in the hands of Ryder, the crew, and the success of the Andromeda Initiative.
Yeah. Suit up, baby! Mass Effect Andromeda! Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh my Jesus. Oh God, oh my dear. Oh my God.
That was absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much to EA and Machinima for putting this together. Like, that was so much fun. I cannot wait to get home and play the entire game. So I'm gonna go do that right now. Thank you guys for having me. And just Bill Nye, thank you. Call me Bill. Listen.